Hello, everybody. I'm Matthew.
I'm Chris.
And we are back with another monthly installment of the games of the year as the year progresses.
Woo!
You know what makes this episode so special, Chris?
What's up?
We're 33% done with the year.
Yes.
Technically, 33.33333333.
Stop.
3333.
Stop.
3.
Put the line over it.
Line. You just flinch at me?
No, shut up.
So yeah, the year is now 1/3 done, and we're going to talk about the games that so far have made up the first third of 2016. Why don't you hit them with the rules again?
As always.
Woo!
Woo! As always, it has to be a game that was released this year and we have significant time in. Number 2, if it's standalone DLC, if it's DLC, it must be standalone DLC.
Good job.
And number 3, if it's a remaster, it has to be something that's new to us.
Right. So yeah, you basically combine 2 rules, but I'll take it.
All right.
It's fine. Why don't let's recap quickly the games that have previously made up 2016 for us.
Yes.
I've got The Witness, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Firewatch, Tom Clancy's The Division, and Project X Zone 2. What about you, Chris?
I have Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Cry Primal, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm,
Believe it,
The Division,
Tom Clancy's
The Division,
Tom Clancy's shit Christmas simulator,
and Stardew Valley.
Stardew.
Yeah.
You do the Stardew.
Who
Did you
done?
hear about that patch coming?
No.
It's going to make the game never end. Also, it's coming to consoles.
Well,
He announced.
well, shit. Maybe I should stop playing and wait for the console version.
Who
Oh,
knows? So yeah, why don't we talk? Not too much to add this month. I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've adding 3 games to my list this month, bringing my grand total to 9. Chris is adding 1 to his list, bringing it to 6, which for Chris is actually super impressive.
It's actually much higher than it normally is.
By at this point of the year,
Yeah.
usually
And we haven't even hit the big chunk.
Yeah, usually you don't hit 10 until like November or something.
I know. What are the odds?
This is awesome.
I don't know.
All right. Why don't we? I'll do one. You do yours, and I'll knock out the other 2.
Let's do it.
So first off, I'm adding Quantum Break for the Xbox One, the first game that made me want to turn on my system this year. It's been a while since I've played. Oh right, you're in a time bubble.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
Time bubble. Totally worth it.
You're so
taste
gross.
delicious.
You're
Anyway,
gross.
Quantum Break for the Xbox One, the big and pretty much only exclusive for the console until this fall. And yeah, it was pretty good.
It looks kind of cool.
The TV, the live action TV stuff is super forgettable, and I can definitely see why halfway through development they scrapped all of their TV plans, because it just if this is the indicator of where they were going with it, it's good. But the gameplay is where it sings. The combat is awesome, using all your time powers. It flows so well, and the AI is really good. They'll flank you. You can't just stay behind one piece of cover, and you know, it keeps you on your toes, makes you move around. It keeps the combat engaging instead of feeling redundant every time you enter a new room. But yeah, Quantum Break is on my list. And what are you adding this month, Chris?
The only thing I'm adding this month is Bravely Second.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about
maybe I
Bravely
will.
Second?
So if you recall, Bravely Default was one of our favorite games of the year it came out in.
2014.
Yes. Because it was a proper Final Fantasy game in this era of the Lightning Saga.
Right.
And
back when there was nothing else to make us happy.
No, and it was perfect. It came out on the 3DS. It was pure Final Fantasy. Had jobs. It had levels. It had the whole shebang. It
had crystals.
Yes. And then, you know, it went away. We heard about the sequel. The sequel took forever to come to America. And I'm happy to report that it's more of the same.
What's your favorite job so far?
I kind of like Charioteer. Charioteer?
Do you have Catmancer yet?
No, I don't. What is Catmancer?
It's a class that uses cat magic.
What's cat magic?
Exactly.
Oh, I need to level up more.
Chris, I will say one thing.
Yeah.
When I heard about the Catmancer, I heard someone make this pun, and now I'm just really bummed that it wasn't the official name. Why didn't they call it a Necromancer?
Or a Meowgician.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And you know what? It loves puns.
It does.
I think the vocal cast is really great. Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Dean Venture, our favorite dude from Comic-Con. He's there.
Huntic.
Yeah.
Seekers and Secrets.
He's there as a lead. The voice acting's great for a handheld game. It's perfect. It's what I want.
Good.
In a handheld
I'm
game.
excited to play it because I'm on the last mission of Project X Zone 2, which means I'll finally be able to move on my 3DS.
All right.
JK, no, I won't, because I just got Legend of Zelda Picross, son.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, next up for me, I have what might be the most addictive game I've played in ages. I've got Enter the Gungeon, which Chris will not play co-op with me because he hates me and doesn't want to be my friend.
I don't like those games, and I don't like those co-op games.
Anyway, it's a twin-stick roguelike shooter that uses just over-the-top craziness. It plays like an RPG, but with nothing but guns, and you fight bullets that shoot their own guns and hit you with bullets, and everything is a pun, and it's procedurally generated, like Rogue Legacy before it, and various other games. But the fact that you never know what weapons or items you're going to get on your playthrough means your playstyle is going to have to change each time. Mm-hmm. And the bosses are change. You don't know which of the several per level you'll get. But you do make progress and you start getting shortcuts and getting like things that carry over. And it's so much fun. The fact that it has 0 load times is the best part. You can be like, oh, I died. Hit a button. It's that perfect blend of just one more try. Let me try one more time. And the soundtrack is amazing. So, all in all, Enter the Gungeon is baller. And finally, I'm adding Ratchet and Clank, the game based on the movie, based on the game. Just gorgeous. Pixar-level quality. It's everything the movie wasn't. It's fun. It's amazing. The graphics are just mind-blowing. The gameplay is tight. The weapons are fun. They've added enough to make it different from the original.
And here's the thing: is if it's not a remake, if it's a remake of the original game, mm-hmm. why is it on the list? But it's different enough, I think.
Right. That is a good point because we just made our own rule. If it's a remake, it has to be something never played before. But this reboot is different enough between new weapons. The story is completely changed to follow more along with the movie. Fan favorite boss and villain Dr. Nefarious has been added into the game. There's new objectives, new flying levels. Like the game is different enough that I almost didn't even consider it like as part of our rule.
Right.
But yeah, it's great. I loved it. I just got
off early.
Yeah, I got my platinum. So I'm excited.
Cool.
Continuing my trend of getting all of my platinums in my Ratchet and Clank games.
So proud of you.
You should be.
I know.
Thank you. Oh, well, you were just being facetious.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Ratchet and Clank? More like Ratchet and making bank, am I right? Because it's the fastest selling game in the franchise.
Are you talking to me?
Seriously?
Call
back.
Oh,
how much you love it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, hate it so much. See our Ratchet and Clank review for more deets.
Seriously.
Shut up.
All right, so yeah, that's April, and that is the first third of the year.
Fuck Robinson
Tune
Crusoe.
in next month when we have the GOAT Uncharted 4 hitting.
Oh, well, yeah. It's going to have to do a lot to beat Uncharted 2.
I'm excited. But yeah.
Now, we also got Mirror's Edge. We got Le Doom.
That's June, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. I didn't get
Mirror's Edge is June.
Oh, we've
got Doom, and we've got Battleborn. Huh? Battleborn.
Oh no, Battleborn! I didn't reserve it. I'm not going to get it in time.
The best thing about Battleborn coming out is that they can finally start working on Borderlands 3.
Fingers crossed.
Anyway, that's about wraps it up. I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
We're the NOLAnerds, and we'll see you next month.
Caw!
Caw! Oh yeah, you were playing Broforce.
I haven't played Broforce. And Just Cause 3. I wish I could put Just Cause 3 on the list.
But you could put Broforce.
I could put Broforce. Put Broforce. I'm not ready to yet.
Okay. You haven't played enough.
No, gotcha. I need more time.
Yeah. That's part of the rules.
Yep.
All right. Peace out.
Pew.